Welcome to your second lesson of Module 2 at Ridester. In this lesson, we will go in depth on specific requirements to become a rideshare driver. Some of the requirements necessary when driving for Lyft are shared across the United States. However, there are many that are different depending on which state you're driving in. Additionally, there are also personal requirements that differ by state and/or city. Unless you see a different number listed on their website, the general requirement is that your car is year 2005 or newer. Furthermore, all Lyft vehicles must have at least 4 doors. All doors need to be able to open from both inside the vehicle and outside. This really goes without saying, but all doors also must be able to lock and unlock from the inside. Here's a list of some requirements that are in place for a vehicle to pass Lyft standards. The suspension, brakes, engine, and steering all need to be in working order. Your car must have at least 5 seat belts and they all need to be fully functional. All necessary lights on your vehicle have to be working. This includes the headlights, brake lights, turn signals, and reverse lights. Make sure the body of the car doesn't have any scratches, dents, or any other sort of damage. The vehicle's windows all have to be free of cracks of any size. Furthermore, the windows on the sides need to be able to roll up and down. The horn has to work. Both front seat adjusters need to be able to move backward and forward. The car's heater and air conditioner need to be working. This isn't just for your comfort, it's for your passengers. Uber's requirements for driving are a tad bit more complicated than Lyft. This is due to the fact that Uber serves other countries around the world, not only the United States. Moving forward with the process, it's important to know whether or not your car meets Uber's standards. Unless stated on their website, the car must be a year 2007 or newer. Aside from the year of your car, you must also pass a vehicle inspection. This can be performed by a trained mechanic at a third-party location. These are called green light hubs. You must also print the form online and take it to a certified mechanic, but this option will likely not be free. The mechanic needs to check that all your headlights, brake lights, turn signals, and reverse lights are working. He also looks at your brake pads to determine if they are too worn down and need to be replaced, as well as your tires. Finally, he or she will inspect that your steering wheel, gear shift, horn, windshield wipers, speedometer, and emergency brake are functioning. Essentially, if there's a safety device or moving part on your car, it will be inspected for damage and functionality. Here are some no-nos that apply to any location if you want to drive with Uber. You are not able to drive for Uber with a full-size van, Ford Transit, Ford E-Series, or GMC Savannah. Taxis and other marked vehicles are not accepted. The use of a Crown Victoria is prohibited. Uber does not allow the use of salvaged vehicles. If your car does not meet these requirements for whatever reason, you can always reapply and have your car inspected again. Most of these are easy fixes and could be done at home, like changing a bulb or a fuse. Some of Uber and Lyft's other platforms like UberX or Lyft Plus have entirely different criteria for passing the minimum requirements. We'll delve into that can of worms in another lesson. This concludes Lesson 2, Module 2, Vehicle and Legal Requirements. Please refer to the lesson guide for a full recap. For more information and background checks and safety, continue to Lesson 3.